Well, guys, I was doom scrolling this morning because, I'm laid up and I can't really go anywhere or do anything. I can't even hit golf balls. So, um, I just wanted to point something out. I saw two reels basically back to back. One says, if you want to compress the golf ball, keep your back to the target longer, keep your shoulder pointed towards the ball and let the hands come through, and then that'll help you compress the golf ball. And then the very next one said, you want to compress the golf ball, turn your chest to the target, which is the complete opposite of what the previous one said, and that'll help your hands come through on the downward and whip through the ball. They're both wrong. That's all there is to it. There is no correct way for you to compress the golf ball without being evaluated by a professional, and let me explain why. Everybody's like, oh, there's a way. Yeah, there is a way, but we all have tendencies in our swings. We're all a little bit different. I'm an over-the-top swing. I'm still coming from the inside, but my takeaway is way inside. It's wrong, according to the professionals out there, but it's not wrong for me. It works for me, and I can control it, just like some of the big pros back in the day had an over-the-top swing. They would bring it too far inside, but they would still come back inside. It was outside of their initial line, but it was still inside overall. So there's no right way to say, this is how you do it, this is how you do it, this is how you do it. There are ways to compress the golf ball, and there's certain things that have to happen to compress the golf ball. However, for your particular swing, we don't know if you should keep your back to the target longer or turn your chest or maybe stay more square because you're already coming in at a real steep angle. There's certain things that need to be corrected for each swing. Get evaluated by a professional. I will tell you the difference that 3 lessons made for me was huge. 3 lessons, that was it. I had high cuts. That's what I played all the time. I was over the top 4 or 5 degrees coming from the outside. Now I'm 3-4 degrees inside. And club face control, I'm getting there. I mean, that's basically, if I lose one to the right, it's because I didn't close the face, which is a wrist angle. It's so simple if you break it down by component, but if you're listening to everybody on YouTube on how to do it, that might not be correct for you. It might work for 20% of the golf population. It might work for 50% of the golf population, but it still couldn't be correct for you. Go get evaluated. Take the time, spend the money you were going to buy new clubs with, and go get a lesson. Just one lesson will change the way you look at your golf swing. I promise you, if you do that one thing, you'll play better golf, you'll be happier.